So I did a comparison of the Xbox One S and PS4, and of course, in just about a month's time after, we got the announcement and release of the PS4 Slim, as well as a few pieces of pretty important news that could affect your decision on which system you want to buy. Now, since the PS4 is for the most part a system refresh with only some changes, let's do a brief recap of the main points of comparison from my last video. The Xbox One S offers backwards compatibility with select 360 games. Its controllers use AA batteries with the option to buy a recharge kit. It has a lot of different media streaming services and can even be integrated into a cable box setup, and its library of exclusives has some strong winners for racing and shooter fans, though from this point on, all of their console exclusive games will be on PC as well. One of the biggest wins that comes with the upgrade to the One S though is 4K video support and HDR, including being able to play UHD Blu-rays, making the One S a pretty strong contender for if you want an all-in-one media device as opposed to just a gaming system. As for the PS4, the most important thing is that it is the more powerful system of the two. Multi-platform games usually run better on the system, offering higher native resolutions and more consistent frame rates, though there are some exceptions. When it comes to exclusives for the PS4, they are for the most part better looking and offer a wider array of games, especially for single player. While it doesn't have backwards compatibility, it does have PlayStation Now, which gives access to a large number of PS3 games to stream play for a monthly fee, though the service is now available on PC as well. And Sony also offers their own digital TV channel package called PlayStation TV. The PS4 controller uses an internal battery, so you don't have to keep buying AA's, but its life per charge isn't exactly great, which can be really annoying if you want to play really long uninterrupted sessions. Now, as far as important bits that are true of both systems, both offer ways to record gameplay and take screenshots as well as stream to Twitch. Both will charge you a monthly fee if you want to play games online, but both will also throw in free monthly games for that subscription. So there's what's still the same, so what's new? Well, obviously the PS4 Slim is a lot smaller. The PS4 and Xbox One S were pretty close in size, but the Slim is 7 inches less wide than the One S and less than half as tall. On the flip side though, the One S is still the quieter of the two. The Slim is a little less noisy compared to the latest model original PS4, but it'll still get uncomfortably loud from time to time. The PS4 Slim also now offers 5 GHz Wi-Fi as opposed to just 2.4 like the original, putting it on par with the Xbox One and One S. Another thing worth noting is that both systems have pretty easily replaceable hard drives, but the One S has a distinct advantage in that you can load games up from an external hard drive as well, which is significantly less of a hassle. Now, there have also been some major changes to PlayStation recently that are model agnostic. All PS4s will now support HDR via a firmware update, taking away one of the advantages the One S had, but a recent downside is that PlayStation Plus has now had a price increase, putting its yearly and 3-month plan options at the same price as Xbox Live Gold. Now, another important thing to consider when debating buying one of these systems is, of course, what's coming in the future, and as of right now, there's a lot. Sony has 2 big hardware releases for this holiday season. First, in October we'll be getting PSVR, a dedicated virtual reality headset for PS4. And second, in November, we'll be getting the PlayStation 4 Pro, previously known as PlayStation Neo. It'll also support 4K video streaming, but unlike the One S, for some mind-boggling reason, will not be a UHD Blu-ray player. Meanwhile, Microsoft doesn't have any other new hardware for this year, but next year during the holiday season, we should be seeing Project Scorpio, an improved Xbox One that will be more powerful than any other console of this generation, offering a 6 teraflop GPU as opposed to the PS4 Pro's 4.2. So, if you're not going to wait for those more powerful systems and want to get something right now, which one should you get, the PS4 Slim or the Xbox One S? Well, the biggest factors that I will always emphasize is what system has exclusive games you actually care about, and what systems your friends have. If after that you're still stuck, as things stand right now, the PS4 Slim offers the more powerful gaming system with a larger library of excellent single-player exclusives that cannot be played anywhere else. While the Xbox One S is going to be a more all-encompassing multimedia device thanks to 4K video and UHD Blu-ray support and the ability to play older 360 games that you still own or missed out on. That, or still, you could just build a PC.